What's up, everybody? 32 Icon here. I hope that you guys are doing well. I'm doing well myself. Please go ahead and like and subscribe if you haven't already, in good faith that I will continue bringing you great content. So, on a previous video, I talked about how to get your wife or your woman involved in firearms. So in this video, I'm going to talk about how to maintain their interest in firearms, right? So a couple of things. Number one, I do not speak for all women. This is just my experience and things that I've seen. I've talked about with other people. And so hopefully this information will help you. All right, so here we go. First thing, date night, right? Someone in my comment section mentioned date night. And I'm like, oh my gosh, you're so right. I have a friend who lives in DC and she's not really into firearms, but her boyfriend is. And he brought her to the range. Then she started asking me about firearms because she sees that I post firearms, et cetera, et cetera. And she really enjoyed it. Now, she took a picture and posted it on Facebook. And of course, when I looked at the picture, there was nothing but Glock. Apparently, he is a Glock guy and he was trying to get her into Glocks. But she said she liked it, she enjoyed it. And so now they frequently go on date night at the shooting range. So I thought that was pretty cool. But yes, fellas, take your woman out, try it, see if she likes it, do something different, and hopefully that helps you, all right? Number two, once they're involved in firearms, check out some of the local classes, right? So see if there's like shooting matches that are local, see if there's other women who are shooting at the local gun store. Because sometimes local gun stores will have women's night or ladies night. And, you know, that's when ladies can come together and shoot and mingle and develop those relationships and see other women just like them, going to those matches, going to those different plate shoots, things of that nature. So get them involved in a local gun store, get them involved in those matches, even if it's using a 22. I know there's a local gun store next to me that have 22 night. It's not necessarily ladies night, although they do have a ladies night, but there's a 22 caliber night. So get them involved, see if they like it, and see where it goes from there. Also, women want to see themselves in other women, right? So get them involved with an instructor who is a female, right? So have them train or get some type of expertise from another woman. Representation is important. And if women see other women buying firearms, shooting, buying gear, getting educated, then they're going to want to do that too. And so having a female instructor instruct your lady or your niece or your daughter, whomever the woman is in your life, that can be super important for them, and it can help propel their interest in firearms. Also, I know a lot of guys like to clean their guns. Let your woman help you clean your guns, right? So, and they may say, oh, ilk, I don't want to clean a gun. But if they see how easy it is, and if you also educate them and let them know that, hey, regular maintenance is part of gun ownership, then they might ask more questions about that. And if they see that it's easy, especially working on a Glock, then they might be more inclined to want to do it, and it might propel their interest just a little bit more. You know, disassembling it and reassembling it, and they see that, hey, Glocks are super easy, then maybe they'll start thinking that, okay, but maybe this isn't bad. This is a different look at firearms. So birthdays and holidays come around all the time. And maybe for their birthday or for a holiday, instead of getting them the typical gift that you normally get them, how about getting them a gift to go to a class that's outside of the state? Maybe go to a class that lasts a weekend or maybe 2 days. Have them around other women who are going to join in that class. Get them everything they need, gear, firearm, ammo, all that good stuff as a package gift to let them go and explore. I think that would be an awesome idea for women who are really putting forth the effort of learning more about this hobby. And they may enjoy it just as much as you probably will enjoy giving it to them as a gift. Last thing, fellas, if all else fails and you have tried every single thing that we discussed, and you have thought of other things, and you have gone to neighbors to think of other things, and you feel that your mutual interest in firearms is in jeopardy, and there's no other way out, put a CZ in her hands. Take her to the range and say, babe, let me just let you try one more gun. Put a CZ in her hands and see if she will remain interested. Listen, I don't know. I don't have all the answers, but I do know that CZs rock. And maybe you could use that as a last resort to save this mutual interest you have in hobbies. But then again, if she's into it, it's less guns for you, right? Because you can't buy her and then buy you and buy her ammo and then buy you ammo. So it actually might be a win-win. I don't know. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys are treating one another with kindness, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks. Peace.